Previously on Genshin Impact.
Kill yourself. I mean that with 100%. With 1,000%.
Okay. Alright. Power saving mode off. I'll start taking this more seriously now.
Man, I wish I got an obvious weapon, but it's a weapon banner.
Look.
Unless the bitch is a scythe, I'm not gonna do it. Back to the episode. You fashion. What are those shoes? Okay, but besides that, you're fashionable.
Miss Chiori?
Your talk with the investor sure went fast. The Aquabus hasn't even arrived yet. So tell me, what happened? I can tell the conversation didn't go quite as expected.
I like the color gradients you put on your clothes.
Well, it's like this.
One.
Ugh.
I know, Chiori, you don't have to say it.
Yes, there's no doubt about that.
But how could I pass it up? He offered me twice as much as the others.
And therein lies the problem.
Yes, but just put yourself in my shoes. After obtaining such an excellent script, it's only natural that I would want to make the most of the film. The budgets that the others had proposed.
We need to move on. What's happened has already happened, and there's no changing it. But now's not the time to give up.
What? You're saying that you have a plan?
No.
Well, if it isn't Ayato and if it isn't the Kamisato siblings and Yoimiya.
Really? And where do you live?
We Malazines live in Marcy Village. The only way to enter is from underwater.
Oh, you must be pretty tired after work every day, right? I mean, you have to swim all that way just to go home.
We are so thoughtful. But some Malazines choose to live in the court of Fontaine because it's so much more convenient.
I wonder how Ito would be here.
This is our stop.
I mean, it's the only thing I thought about was like, this is...
Arrived, but I haven't even finished chatting with Abel yet.
You probably tried to beetle fight her.
I also enjoyed Abel's introductions to Fontaine along the way. Everything you described was so clear and detailed that we can't help but want to hear more.
Thank you so much. I'm usually working here on this Aquabus, so I hope I'll have the chance to see you again. There are still many more places I'd like to introduce to you.
Well, aren't you a bundle of joy, Abel? What's up, gang?
Welcome to the court of Fontaine.
I haven't been to Inazuma in a hot minute. How's it over there?
Taste the rainbow, motherfucker! No!
Chiori!
Y'all finally purged the Fatui remnants there?
This is the first time we've seen you since you left Inazuma.
It's an honor to have the head of the Kamisato clan visit us.
So they are who you meant when you said you had actors coming from Inazuma?
You got political figures as actors? That... Damn, Zavia, you got some good stuff going on.
It's the Traveler and Paimon.
So...
Wow, what a coincidence! Ayaka and I were just talking about you on the way here. Are you also here for the film?
Oh, so you all know each other already. My, what a coincidence. What are the chances everyone could be brought together here like this? Why don't we go to Hotel de Boer and catch up over a meal? I've already made a reservation.
Huh? Did you reserve 2 spots for...
Yes, of course, of
Oh, okay.
course.
So this is what food from Fontana's like. It sure is different from what we have in Inazuma. How should I describe it? It seems like you have to go through a lot more steps to make them. And the flavor has many layers too.
Ah, yes. When
like
I first
ogres.
went to Inazuma, I actually thought the food there tasted a little too bland. It took some time for me to get used to it.
Let's get back to the purpose of this trip for a moment.
Yeah, like, don't diss my food like that, right, motherfucker?
Preparations for the film been coming along, Mr. Xavier.
Look how Yato just quickly, like, swerved the topic. He felt offended at that. He was like, alright, let's change the fucking topic before I fucking slice your shit, right?
Well, I've already assembled most of the film crew. A lighting specialist, a prop manager, and a costume designer. I've also bought the copyrights from the novel's author.
Oh, it's called The Two Musketeers, right? I read the script you sent me on the way here. The story is pretty good.
Originally, I was planning to start filming as soon as Sir Kamisato and Lady Ayaka arrived in Fontaine, but I'm afraid I've run into a bit of a problem.
You're broke! You're fucking poor!
Said that Fontaine's legal system is well developed. If he has violated the contract, then can't you simply take him to court over the matter?
Well, I'm still more concerned about filming. Even if I were to take him to court, I'm afraid it would take months before the case could even be heard.
Mr. Xavier, if Ayaka and I were willing to perform for free, would that resolve the problem you are currently facing?
Probably. Not completely, but yeah, but damn. I mean, I don't feel anything about y'all performing for free because y'all already rich, so sure.
What? No, out of the question. To have you come all this way just to act for free? Oh, no, that won't do.
I don't worry, Xavier, they're rich.
There's no need to worry, Mr. Xavier. My brother and I had actually intended to work for free after receiving your invitation.
If you still don't feel comfortable with this arrangement, I would also be more than happy to be introduced to some other renowned individuals in Fontaine's literary and artistic circles.
All right, I'll do as you say. Thank you so much. I'll make sure to cobble together enough mora now, even if it means selling my house, my camera, and every single family heirloom.
My local bank! Please misplaced $495,450 in my bank account! And my life is yours!
Xavier, chill, alright? You don't have to do all
Come
that.
on now, no need to go that far.
Exactly.
I'll also help you out as a brand sponsor.
Yeah, we can help you too. Just say that you got contributions for some personal friends.
Me too. Even though I didn't bring much more to spend on this trip.
About like $50.
Nothing.
You are too kind, all of you. I really don't know how to...
Ew. Alright, enough about that.
Damn, she
Now
said
that we
ew.
have Xavier's savings, my support, and 2 leads.
Sure, you
for
didn't have
Extra
to. You didn't have to
30,
do that.
I think we will be able to make this happen. So, instead of Mora, you'll help with filming and production.
Fine.
Oh, but how can we help with that? We don't know much about making a film.
Oh, step aside, Paimon. I'm recording a video right now.
Fine by me. As for our camera operator, I was thinking of letting the Traveler take the role.
Sure thing, I got a steady hand.
He's great when it comes to using a camera. Paimon can't even count how many things we've taken photos of during our journey.
A fuck ton of things.
Yes, that's also what I was thinking. I noticed the Traveler had an eye for photography and composition when we worked together previously. say, Traveler, are you interested in the job?
Fuck yeah.
Thank you. It really
Fuck
means a
yeah.
lot to me. Come on, friend. Let me give you a big warm
Hey, fuck yeah, come over here, man. Let's go.
So,
Aw, come on, man.
to find is a director and an assistant.
Come on, man. Xavier's our bro. We gotta give that man a hug, too. He our bro.
Oh, me. I want to be the director's assistant. All we need to do is help the director, right? I can handle that.
Alright, let's go.
All right, then all we need is a director. Oh, all the well-known directors in Fontaine are probably also busy working on their own films these days. I'm not sure who will have time to help.
I know somebody. I know a guy.
Oh, Farina helped out a theater troupe recently by serving as an artistic consultant. She could be a good director, right? Besides, it's not like she has anything else to do right now.
Alright, the story quest. I am... yeah, my story quest went a little bit different, but yeah. The records of that story quest have long since been erased due to the fact that... Yeah, a lot of crazy shit happened in Farina's story quest. That Love Again went crazy, but still. Let's go.
Farina?
Motherfucking Paul Edgars, who do you think I'm talking about, Xavier?
Do you really think Lady Farina would be willing to help us with our humble project?
Just pass me some macaroni, and we could just lure her like a rat. Alright, Farina, I'm here. I'm on my knees. Spread them so I can get to work so that we can get us to join us on this movie.
We're here. This is where Farina lives.
Please, none of you two start roasting her.
Okay, I'll go knock on the door.
Alright, good. Isn't this supposed to be an apartment?
Coming. Seriously, who's knocking before afternoon tea?
Who are you?
So trusted you.
Lady Farina, please allow me to introduce myself. I am Xavier, a film director.
Hello. Oh, is that the traveler in... And who's this?
I'm Chiori.
Ah, the one from Chioria Boutique. Hello. So, what are you all doing here? Do you need something?
I need, do you have a spare 50 on you?
You just get up, Farina? It's already past noon, you know.
Try to be nice, Paimon. Jesus fucking Christ. Try to be nice. What does it cost you?
Huh? Paimon means the weather is so nice in the afternoon and the sun is so warm. Just like how you make us feel. Sleeping in late is a really smart idea.
Oh god. Paimon, I think you're pushing a little too much.
No. I was just up late last night reading some novels. What does sleeping in have to do with the weather?
Oh, you're a shut-in, Farina. Goddamn.
This is a small gift we've prepared for you, Lady Farina. We hope you like it.
Now she's just gonna get suspicious. Like, why the fuck are y'all so kind right now?
No need to be so formal. I'm just a regular person like everyone else now. Oh, is this Fontanalia mousse? It's one of my favorites.
That's great! So, actually, there's something we need your help with.
Damn, no. Didn't even ease in on it, just straight there.
Given your renowned passion and understanding of drama, I would like to ask that you serve as the director of our film crew.
Are the traveler and also part of the film crew?
Part of the film crew, not the actors, but we are part of the production.
Yep, we sure are. Paimon's the clapper loader and he's the camera operator.
Camera operator? That can be a pretty technical job, and it directly affects the final quality of the film. Are you really up to it?
I can show you if you like. I got experience. I got a whole fuck ton of pictures here.
No, I'm not questioning.
They're mostly
your
of
abilities.
Raiden,
It's
Senora,
just that
Apep,
I've
don't
never
ask
really
why.
seen you use a camera before.
You see the bosses ever since I got that fucking gadget from Charlotte from the Lady of Begdom.
Alright, how about we'll work with what we have. I'll give you some scenarios and see if your work is up to my standards.
Whatever you say, Director Farina.
Very good.
He told me that I was ugly and fat and that I was a bitch.
Who would do such stupidity?
I don't know!
What's his name? What's his name?
I don't know his name!
Oh my...
Is that your new hair?
I do have...
Who just said that?
What?
Who just said that?
It appears that you have more skill than I thought. All the shots had a great composition, and I could really feel a connection to the characters and their lines.
Does that mean you agree to be our director, Farina?
Well, what about the pay?
Do you accept rocks?
No. How much you're willing to pay me to be the director? The pay is also an important factor for me to consider, you know.
Do you take credit coupons? You probably offer like $2. $2.67.
What? That's all? If Nervylat were to hear of this, he could charge you with underpaying your labor.
I'm sorry, but our crew is in a tight financial spot at the moment.
I see. Well, even though it's highly unlikely now that I'll join your crew, there's still something I'd like to ask. Exactly what film are you planning to make?
Oh, our script is an adaptation of The Two Musketeers.
Huh? Wait, you mean the suspense thriller novel that was a #1 bestseller?
Oh, so Farina's read it too.
Of course I read it. I've always had a keen interest in artistic works that strike a chord with the populace. Ahem, Mr. Xavier, if, hypothetically speaking, I agree to be the director, how much freedom would I have in terms of script revisions and creative interpretation?
As much freedom as you would need. I wouldn't dare doubt the tastes of Fontaine's greatest star.
Good. Then I'm free to alter the script as I see fit.
I fear what you have in mind.
Absolutely, no problem.
All right. It seems that your crew really can't go on without my care and direction.
So, you agree?
Yes, I agree. Although the pay is well below what someone of my caliber deserves, a great script calls for a great director.
The star, okay.
I mustn't let a perfectly good story be ruined due to lack of funds. If you have fine cheese and bread, you wouldn't just let it sit on the counter and get moldy just because you lack an oven, right?
Yeah, we got the sun for that.
Oh, Hydro Archon above! I'm not dreaming, am I? Somebody pinch me.
There's no more Hydro Archon.
Exactly. What's a Hydro Archon?
And it's still a little early to celebrate.
Exactly. Hydro Archons are gone.
And by the way, since we'll be filming The Two Musketeers, we'll need to find an action choreographer. Ideally, a professional who has actual experience with muskets.
Yes, I've thought about this as well. I was hoping that you might know someone who could handle the job.
It's a Cloran, but she has a handheld.
Me? If this was before, I could have simply asked Florand. But it's already been some time since I last talked to her.
I'd say she'd probably do it for free, but she charged Ricey like, I don't know, like fucking $50 million just to shoot a fucking gun.
Firearms, but unfortunately, her
Say
style
feminine,
is
but that's
quite
besides the point.
different from that of the characters in the story.
Yeah, she has a gun. She has a shotgun, a gunbrella, a cannon.
Bitches love cannons.
I wonder if Farina gets like stimulus checks. I need my stimulus check.
I need my stimulus check, yeah. Honey.
Reading on the job?
Detective novel.
One main character?
No. Multiple. Branching storylines.
I see. How's the plot coming along?
One of the main characters is about to make a choice that will affect the rest of his life. I'd wager he's going to make the wrong choice.
Any way to speed things up? There's something I need your help with.
You know that doesn't depend on me. It all comes down to what the character chooses.
Which is exactly why I'm here to help.
What the fuck is this?
All right. It appears he made the wrong choice in the end.
Halt!
Hammer time.
Hand over whatever you're holding.
Oh, it's just a book. I didn't buy anything else.
Then I'm sure you wouldn't mind letting me have a look.
Excuse me, officer. I don't mind you standing around here, not purchasing anything, but I'd prefer if you didn't disturb my customers. It's bad for business, you know?
Don't give me that act. You won't be able to get off so easily either.
This is a smuggling operation? He better be smuggling some good shit, I tell you. If it's some low crap bullshit, like fucking precious amethyst, no, you better be selling some DMT. You better be selling some fucking crystal crack made by fucking Walter White himself. Fucking blue skies you better be having there.
But please let me say something first. If there's any contraband in that book, then the shopkeeper here is the one who slipped it in. I don't have anything to do with this.
Damn, you a fucking rat.
Why, you trying to leave me on the hook, huh? You were the one who said you wanted it.
Save it for the interrogation room.
This better be the...
Take them away, Letelier.
Letelier, that's a cool name. Alright, what do you have? You best tell me what you had.
Aren't you the traveler who's been all over the papers recently?
Chiori, I'm assuming what you wanted to ask me about has to do with them, right? Maybe I can let you in on what's happening then.
Are you sure?
Now that Vache has been brought to justice, no new shipments of synth
It
will
was
be made
synth.
and distributed to sellers. The Fontaine guards have been busy collecting the remaining synths still circulating on the market.
Look at the Mona stars.
The Two Musketeers. You certainly have a good eye for a story.
You certainly only have one eye.
So, just be the action choreographer for the actors?
Yes, that's right. I want to make sure we get all the details right. I want the actor's posture and understanding of firearms to be as realistic as possible. However, I'm afraid this work will require a bit of your time, since you'll have to be present whenever we're filming. Also, as for the pay...
67 cents an hour.
No need to say any more. I'll join.
Huh? Just like that?
Nobody here is getting paid.
I'll see you on set tomorrow.
Oh my! I can hardly believe it! I should tell Lady Farina immediately. Oh, and I must tell the prop manager and lighting technician to get everything ready. We start filming tomorrow!
So she getting them 60 cents an hour?
Calm down, Xavier. The film is going to take more than just a day to finish.
I know I said 67s, but budget cuts, man. We gotta drop it down to 60.
Traveler, Paimon, please stay for a moment. I have something to tell you.
What's good?
Then I'll take Xavier back. Poor thing.
Poor thing.
He's so excited that he can't even walk straight anymore. I don't want to spend our first day fishing our producer out of the fountain.
Oh, we gonna get shit-faced again. Hey, man, he knows how to party. See you tomorrow.
I've read the reports about you. Whether it was at the trials or when you lent your hand to resolve our nation's crisis, you've shown that you've got a strong sense of justice, as well as a great mind for deductions.
As Wander would call it, a guardian complex. So, there's a case that you need your help with?
Yes.
God damn it.
As sharp as I expected.
No.
It seems you've experienced many
Go
similar
do your
situations
job.
before.
No, go do your job. Don't outsource this shit to me.
There's been a recent murder case involving muskets. However... Well, that's all I can disclose about the case today.
You want us to help, but you're not willing to disclose all the information? Go do your job then. Chevrolet, come on now. Don't be outsourcing this shit to me if you're not gonna outsource it correctly.
Huh? What do you mean?
Yeah, what do you mean, huh?
I hope you all can go back and get some shut-eye. You can decide tomorrow whether or not you'd like to join the investigation with me. I'm aware this might not be the ideal time to add more to your plate, but the more capable people we have, the better the chances that justice will prevail.
Can someone from the Special Patrol help you investigate?
Carrying out investigations isn't actually supposed to be our responsibility.
Then pass it to those
Our
whose
job
responsibility
is to
it
apprehend
is,
the
then.
perpetrators. Finding them is really up to the Marechaussee Phantom. You could say I'm taking part in the investigation out of personal interest.
What do you think, Traveler?
Let's give some thought tomorrow.
Yeah, you're right. Pyron's getting a little tired, too. We've really been hustling all day.
Oh, hustling, huh? We're all hustlers now, aren't we? How much money did we make, Paimon? Nobody made a dime today.
You'd better head
Only
back and get some
Farino was
rest.
$6.27.
Especially when you're about to make an important decision. Otherwise, when the moment comes,
As a down
you might end up like that shopkeeper and not even realize that the right choice is right there in front of you.
50% down payment of $6.27. And we got Acto Uno.
Let me go. I just need to leave. Please.